Hello, everyone, and welcome. We are back to another episode of TJ and the Grumpy Old Man podcast. I am the host, Son X, and with me today is the Grumpy Old Man. There he is, back in his glory.
And there's no shame to my game because I'm always the same.
Old and grumpy, that is right.
Very true.
All right, so we've
Been a while. Been a while since we've been doing this show, X.
It has been quite a while since we've done this show. I want to say it's probably been over a month now.
I don't feel like we've missed much, though. Do you think?
No, it's been kind of a dry period for sports. I mean, we had the MLB All-Star game that happened, so we had that. But, I mean, I didn't watch it. Did you watch it?
I don't think anyone watched it according to the ratings.
Yeah, I think viewership was pretty down. I can pull that up here in a second.
And they had a home run derby to determine the winner, which in itself should have been a little bit more exciting. I happened to flip it on just as the last guy, Miranda, came up, and he was uninspiring. He took I don't know how many pitches right down the middle before he flew out to left center field. I don't know. I didn't watch it, though. No, in answer to your question.
Yeah, I did not either. I don't know. I haven't really gotten back into the MLB. Just really hasn't been like anything crazy, you know?
Yeah, fantasy baseball is the only reason I watch.
Yep. I don't know if you can see this or not.
I can. This Major League All-Star game has a slight drop in viewers despite having its first swing off. I mean, does it matter that it's your first swing off? I mean, if you're not watching it ahead of time, you're probably not putting it on at the end for the swing off.
No.
And even though I did, it was only like for 30 seconds before it was over.
Yeah, I didn't even watch the home run derby. Usually I'll watch the home run derby, but I don't know. I just didn't have any interest this year. I don't know what it was.
I agree, X.
Do you think it's because, I don't know, would you say the talent's down in the MLB or the product of the MLB just in general is down?
I don't think the talent is down. I just think the excitement for baseball just isn't there anymore.
Yeah. I just remember back in like 2008 was kind of the time period where I was really into it, back during the Yankees Bronx Bombers era.
And you were how old then? 12?
Yeah, young.
Okay.
It's just like, I don't know, it's just haven't gotten back into baseball. Just haven't done it.
Yeah. Like I said, I enjoy it for fantasy sports. That's about it. Otherwise I really don't watch.
Yeah, no, I'm the same way. And Grumpy, now we have some hold on one second. We have some.
There's been a lot of stuff that's gone on in the last 3-4 weeks since we were on previously, right?
Yeah, we have some NFL news here.
Oh, I like NFL news. Uh-oh.
Huge contract for TJ Watt. Massive.
How much that kind of contract is guaranteed?
I don't know. I don't think he gave a breakdown of guaranteed money. He's the highest non-paid quarterback in NFL history, second time in his career. His $41 million per year average is the highest of any non-quarterback in NFL history.
Yeah, I wonder how much his salary bonus, guaranteed money. That's an awful lot of money, and he's got to be 30, no?
Let's see. TJ Watt. He is 30 years old.
See, see, you're such a better typer than I am. We can hear how fast you type also. Do you look at the keys when you type?
Sometimes here and there. I look a little bit and then look away.
I always look at the keys. How many fingers do you use?
I use 4 on each hand. Now, okay. I mean, sometimes I'll use 5, so like for spacebar and stuff down there at the bottom.
Wow. I use 2 fingers.
It says the contract extension for the Pittsburgh Steelers include a significant guarantee totaling $108 million over 3 years for TJ.
Wow. So $108 million doesn't guarantees.
Just stupid money.
He did well for himself.
Oh, absolutely he did. And also we got here's more news about the NFL. It says, wait, so Bengals first round pick Shamir Stewart left the team and went back to school to practice with Texas A&M. and he might not play this year in the NFL, return to college instead, and then enter the 2026 draft. Would he be the first player to do that? I get for a first round pick, I should say, for first rounder.
I'm sure there's been others.
Mm-hmm.
I can't think of any at this time, and I'm sure there've been others. I just don't understand it with this guy, though.
I think it's your first round pick. I mean, how much higher do you think you're going to get as a defensive end?
Well, all the money is slotted. I believe the issue that his management or he has is that they want something where the bonuses are attached to him showing up, or just some things like it seems like maybe he's a problem child and they want to protect themselves against that.
Ugh.
The guy had 4 sacks over his entire college career. The Texas A&M coach said that he is not coming back to play for the program. So he might just, hit the gym. I think he's going to hurt himself financially.
The rumors say minicamp and training camp, which starts on July 23rd, 24/7 Sports. Bud Elliott reports that Stewart has been practicing with the Aggies this summer. And then here's a quote. It says, this is from Elliott as well. It says, a guy who has had some good Texas A&M stuff in the past. He hit me. He's like, hey, Shamir might end up back here. He's been at College Station. He's been fully involved in workouts, Elliott said on the Cover 3 podcast. He could try to come back and play again this season and go into the draft again next year.
Well, he's not playing for Texas A&M. That's what the coach said. He's not coming back to play for Texas A&M. I just don't understand. The money is what it is. I mean, all you got to do is show up, keep your nose clean, and you're going to make that money. It's not like, I'm negotiating this deal. It's collectively bargained for what these players make. I mean, How many guys are unsigned at this point in time? He's been a problem since day one.
I think the last first-round pick that is not signed, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, everybody's pretty much signed. Training camp opens like within a month.
And also, I don't know if you can read this here. Adam Schefter also posts.
Hold on. And that hieroglyphics that you have up, it's so small, I can't even possibly see that. There's no way.
Okay, on my screen, it looks very big.
Okay, now it looks, there you go.
All right, there we go.
Adam Schefter says Bengals second-round linebacker Demetrius Knight also is not signed yet either. So Cincinnati really needs to work out deals for its top 2 2025 draft picks.
Do we think it's a Bengals culture issue?
Well, the Bengals are cheap, but again, I also know that Trey Hendrickson hasn't signed. So it's like they're cheap, right? They're known to be cheap, but the contracts are slotted. They are not telling people, well, this is all we're offering. It's what the dollar amount is.
Well, I guess as you said earlier, I don't think it has more so to do with the dollar amount. I think it has to do with the guaranteed.
Well,
I think that's the issue that the players are having. And it's like, if they don't, but again, I understand where ownership's coming from. You know what? Prove it out there on the field and that you can get guaranteed money, right?
I don't understand it. For the life of me, I don't understand. You know what? Sign. Your rookie contract is what it is.
Yeah.
Period. It just is what it is. Show yourself on the field, leave via free agency, whatever you want to do. But it's like, I haven't understood it from day one, honestly. I just still don't get it.
Do you think there's any chance either of these players go back to playing college?
No. And the whole thing is, if they sit out, they're not, like the first round pick, Stewart, he is not going to be picked in the first round. No way. No freaking way.
Not again, he wouldn't be.
No. He's going to drop late. And if he's complaining about the money now, he's going to get way less next year. It's just dumb. I don't know who's telling him what. Just sign your deal.
No, I agree.
Prove yourself.
Yeah.
Be a model citizen. Show up. I mean, wasn't it something he wanted some type of waiver. They wanted to sign a waiver if he got hurt during.
Yes, if he got hurt. That's why he didn't want to go ahead and participate in any of that, because he's like, well, if I get hurt, I'm not going to get my money.
Well, dude, you're not going to get your money anyway. Stop overplaying your hand. How many guys get hurt in OTAs? A few. Okay, but it's basically glorified walkthrough.
Yeah. There's no pads.
Yeah, like most NFL practices, there are no pads.
Yeah. I mean, unless you're out of shape and you pull something, I mean, but that's on you.
Right.
You know?
I agree.
And then in other NFL news, Grumpy, ESPN sources, a Dallas County judge just sentenced Chiefs wide receiver Rashee Rice to a 5-year probation and 30 days of jail time that can be served during those 5 years, stemming for his role in a multi-car crash in Dallas during the 2024 offseason. Remember when that happened? And I was like, how is this guy playing this year?
Yep.
I think I even remember specifically saying that. I'm like, how is he able to still play after doing this?
Well, because they wait until the Kansas City Chiefs absolutely wait until everything is solved legally.
Yeah, which to me is ridiculous.
He's also coming off a torn ACL.
Yep.
Because Patrick Mahomes chopped his knee out, killed my fantasy year last year. Thank you very much, Patrick Mahomes. I mean, he was off to a good start to the season. And, how good is he going to be coming back? The NFL, they say, is definitely going to suspend him for multi-game suspension. I mean, okay, the guy was driving like 123 miles or something, 23 miles an hour, causes a car accident. I just wonder what happens if it's me or you.
Oh, we're behind bars. Absolutely, we're behind bars.
That's what I think. I think
it's the benefit of being an athlete.
Yes, for certain.
It's just what it is.
And a Kansas City Chiefs athlete at that.
Well, absolutely, Kansas City Chiefs athlete. Don't you forget that. That's the only reason, honestly. Every other athlete would have been behind bars because he plays for Kansas City.
Very true.
He gets the benefit. Oh, yeah, I just found that interesting. Just was like, don't understand how he's not behind bars.
I'm with you, X. I'm with you.
We got another topic here, Grumpy. Caitlin Clark's shirt for the WNBA playoffs says, I deserve NBA money. Now, it was not just her. Every player that was out there had the same shirts on that said, I deserve NBA money. I will say this. I could see her getting paid NBA money. She is the face of the franchise, and she brings in every source of revenue for that product. Absolutely does. She is the face of the franchise. She brings in all the money. I could see that happening. And I would even put Angel Reese, not to the same caliber as her, but I would put Angel Reese in there as well because she is a talking point for the league. She brings viewership to the league. They both do. All the other players, no, sorry. Nope.
None of them deserve any money.
I think she does. I think she deserves quite a bit larger portion than the rest of the players in the league. I do.
Yeah, I'm a hard no on that. You know what? Why don't you take the proceeds of the league and pay the players accordingly out of that? Let's take off the NBA subsidies to keep the league alive. Let's see how money you're actually making and then split it up equitably. Why don't you do that? You know what they wouldn't be crying this now. They wouldn't be crying they deserve NBA money. They'd be crying, "Oh, can I have a cup so I can go down to the street corner to actually earn some money?" Because they don't make any money in that league. That league does not produce big revenue. Period. End of sentence. End of story.
Oh my God.
Does not do it.
Sorry. I had to pause this for a second. We got a video coming up here, Grumpy.
Oh, nice.
To the stage.
I like videos.
Let me know your thoughts on this. And can you hear it?
Yes.
High and deep to right. Over toward the line. Acuna's got it. Tagging from second is Bebas. Whoa! They got him! Are you kidding me? A frozen rope. Bebas cannot believe it. Fritchie, I'm stunned.
We're when we come back, we'll dig into this. This was unbelievable.
And Nacho sold it. And they're not going to challenge it.
No.
Okay, thoughts on that? I have two. One, what a hell of a throw by Ronald Acuna Jr. And two, what the hell is the third base coach doing?
I don't even know where the third base coach was
He's standing right there because whoever it is who's coming into the third is looking right at him.
Okay.
Why are you not yelling down, down, down?
So you're not blaming anything on the lackadaisical base runner?
I am blaming it on the base runner, but the third base coach should be telling him something there as well. He's not looking. The ball's thrown behind him. He has no idea what's going on. He's slowing up into the bag because, okay, who comes into base 1,000 miles an hour? You gradually slow up as you're coming into base if you're standing up. You're not going to come in 1 billion miles an hour and run over the bag. It's just not going to happen.
I'm going to say, okay, I thought that the third base coach was a little late getting there.
What else is he doing? Nobody else is out there on the field.
But the guy loafed from second to third. He's going, this is his mindset. This guy's never thrown from where that ball is hit. Yeah. He's never throwing me out.
At the same point in time, though, the third base coach has got to be like, come on, or something, trigger something in his head to be like, the ball's coming. You got to get here. Get down. Something to that extent.
I would think you would be running hard enough to run and maybe round the bag. That guy he practically stopped before he got there.
Here, we can go rewind.
And it's a hell of a throw. Let's be honest.
Oh, no, it was. It was a phenomenal throw.
Look he's stopping. He's slowing up at the cutout. He's easing up. He's pointing down. The third base coach is pointing down, but he just didn't get there. I you know what? Show a little bit of hustle. If he busted it off of second base, it's not even an issue. It's not.
I agree. If he busted off a second base,
look, he's easing up as he hits the cutout. Okay, great throw. That being said, it's a base running error.
Yeah, he needs to hustle and get there a lot quicker.
You should be running there harder and maybe even rounding the base if you think, oh, okay, whatever.
If there's a turn, get thrown out.
Yeah, all right, you want to blame the third base coach? I'm going to say he was not hustling off the third base, off the second base.
No, I agree. Hold on 1 second. Then we got video here, Grumpy, that I think you'll like. It's of one of your all-time favorites.
Oh, I like that.
Put the volume up for this one.
Oh, my God.
Do you know who that is, Grumpy?
That looks like Frank the Tank.
The Tank. Look at him moping at the Mets game.
Where is he like a Peanut Boy or something?
No, he's not Peanut Boy. Look at him moping.
He looks defeated.
He is absolutely defeated.
So he must have like front row seats?
He absolutely does. Looks like it's right there by the third base line.
Oh, that's good. Good for him.
Yeah, nice. Look at him defeat. Look at him, Grumpy.
He does look defeated. Well, the way the Mets have been playing, I don't blame him.
He's so sad. Oh, poor Frank.
Sorry,
and apparently
Frank.
He also had a big crash out at the Mets game. Which
he crashed out. Did he fall through the bleachers or what?
No. He was. Here we go. We got footage of it here, Grumpy. Let me put it maximize here. I can put it up there for you. Here, we'll put on full volume.
Oh my gosh, he's doing his act right there in the stadium.
You notice how this guy is on the second level and can literally hear him screaming from down there by the field. Think about that.
Can I just say, if I'm a fan, I don't know what he's yelling, but usually it's profanity laced.
Oh, yeah.
If I had brought like a child to the game, I have to say something to the ushers to get him out of there.
Oh, if he's cussing and stuff, absolutely. Look at everybody filming him, too. Look at all these people filming.
Yeah.
And this guy looks over here like he's laughing.
Yeah, he probably is.
He's having a freaking breakdown.
He's probably friends with.
Go off, Frank! Go off! Go the fuck off!
Nobody wants to get near him, though.
Well, look at the way he bites on that thing around his neck all the time.
I thought maybe because if he collapsed, everything else would get sucked in behind him. You know, like when an airplane has a hole in it, everybody gets sucked out, kind of like that.
Oh, my God.
You don't think that's possible?
I do not think that is what's going on. No.
Okay. I thought it was possible.
No.
Not probable, but possible.
I think they're afraid of getting their fingers bit when he chews on that thing around his neck.
Okay. That's fair. That's fair.
Now, Grumpy, read this here. I want your thoughts on this.
You'll have to make it a little bigger. This guy is ugly. I mean, I don't know. It looks like something's wrong with him.
Okay, I think he plays soccer. Yeah, he plays soccer player.
Former Shrewsbury striker Ryan Bowman faces a lengthy ban from football after breaking FA betting rules. Bowman placed almost 6,400 bets over a 10-year period, including over 240 bets during his time with, I guess, whatever team he was with.
Salop, and one during a game. During a freaking game!
He was banned for 42 months. Okay.
That's it, 42-month ban.
Now, just scroll down so I can look at his picture a little bit. I'm going to say his career's over.
He's
just
old.
He looks like he's pretty old.
He's
and if you're taking off, if it's 3.5 years, I mean, he looks like he got beat up.
Okay, but think about it. He is getting a ban for 3.5 years for placing over almost 6,400 bets. And you have other guys in soccer who placed 2, 3, 4 bets and are banned for longer than that. Where do we draw the line, right?
I don't know. Where do we draw the line? X, what do you think?
I mean, is it – well, my thing is you can't do for one and not do for the other. This guy placed over almost 6,400 bets. The other guys have placed like 2 or 3 and are getting bans for 3, 4, 5 years.
Well, maybe because they're in a higher level league.
I don't think the league should have to do with it. I mean, if the sport's all run by FIFA, right, they all run under the same rules.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know what he was betting on. When he was betting, I don't know. I mean, they said he bet one during the game. Was he betting on his own game? I don't know what he was
betting on. I think he was betting on his own matches, like goals to be scored on his own matches, assists, stuff like that.
Okay. I mean, I don't think it matters. Just looking at him, it's probably a career-long ban.
No, I think he's probably done with.
I mean, I think it's impossible for him to get a job in soccer after that, even as a manager. No one's going to want to touch that. It's like third rail stuff. So I think he's done. So
I agree. Well, with just the way he looks age-wise, yeah, I would say he's probably finished. I mean, it's not like his career was really going anywhere.
But even as a coach, let's say he wants a coach. Are you going to hire? Would you hire a coach who's betting during games?
No, probably not.
And his
do you think that Pete Rose should have been hired back after he was caught betting on games?
Well, he wasn't caught betting on games. It was after the fact.
When he was a coach, he was betting on games.
Yeah, but it was all after the fact. It was all after the fact.
What do you mean? He was doing it while he was coaching.
But they didn't find out about it till after.
Okay, what I'm saying is, let's say he wanted to come back and coach. Do you think that he should have been allowed to coach or no? Or do you think any team should have picked him up as a coach or no?
He was never reinstated. I'm just saying Pete Rose was doing it. This guy seems like he was doing it on his own.
He definitely was.
Okay, well, that's really dumb. I mean, for Pete Rose, they had handwriting experts on slips of paper. He was doing through intermediaries, stuff like that. It was different. I mean, when you're actually doing it, on your own, it's really dumb. So I got to question your judgment. And if I'm questioning your judgment, you're not managing my team. I just think he's done. So I didn't know who he was. It didn't make that big a ripple because he's a lower level guy.
Well, that's exactly it. Yeah, he plays for a lower level league. Nobody really cares about it. But I'm just saying it seems like the rules are different for one than they are the other.
Well, welcome to the real world.
Lucas Paqueta guy, who was a phenomenal Brazilian midfielder, was supposed to be playing for like a great team. He placed one bet with his family members, right? And I guess he threw a game because his family members bet on him to get a red card in the game, and he got a red card. But my thing is, he placed one bet, and this dude placed 6,400. Lucas Paqueta has been pretty much like blackballed from the league. Nobody will pick him up. He doesn't play in the international team, nothing. And this guy bets 6,400 times, and he's only getting a 3-year ban.
Well, Lucas Baguette also plays in a higher level league.
But that's my point.
And he bet on himself to get a red card.
This guy bet on his games. He bet during one of his games on himself.
Well, he bet during a game. It didn't say he bet on for or against his team. He said he bet during a game is what it said. It did not specify what he bet on. When you're betting almost 6,400 times, you're betting on everything, not just your game. And even if it is your games, I don't know. But he certainly betting on everything under the sun. I don't know what. And I don't think it couldn't possibly been on soccer in his league. It's just too many bets.
You know what I think it was? I think that was Shohei Ohtani's interpreter.
Oh,
those are all Shohei's bets.
Should have asked him something.
Or they were splitting them up.
They should have called him his name in Japanese and see if he turned his head.
That's probably right.
That's what they should have done. That's how you identify that. Oh, what is this?
This is one of your favorites, Grump. A little fight clip.
Oh, I do.
I don't know what if there's any vulgar language, but we'll just put the volume a little.
Okay.
bit.
Well, I just want to say I'm really, really disappointed that again, people are taking fighting videos and not doing it widescreen. Portrait mode does not do it justice.
All right, let's get into it.
I don't care about what the weather. Look at the weather forecast. Oh, partly cloudy. Sunny. Beautiful day. I don't even care what I don't care what the weather is like. If I'm able to tell do a weather prognostication by looking at your video, you're doing it the wrong way. It needs to be a landscape mode, not portrait.
I love how it looks like these are either gloves or a towel already down on the ground, and the glasses have come off. So we know that this is going to be serious. The glasses are off and on the ground.
Okay, let's see. I'll make my screen bigger. It's tough for me to see.
Yeah, we will, man. Go now. Like, back up. Go now. Cart and go.
Oh, this guy's angry.
You're not scaring anybody. You're just making yourself.
Oh,
And you're not even getting them in the picture. It's even worse. Oh, going in the lake. Oh, my goodness. See you later, alligator.
threw him right in.
Hey, your buddy charged him. Look at this guy. Drop him. Hit him again. Good.
Oh my
Hit him
God.
again. Hey, get out of the way. This guy, hit him again, buddy. Show him who you're boss. Boom. Hit him again. Knock him out.
Actually, I think, hold on, we got to rewind a little bit because I think he actually, in the video, I've seen this before. I think he yells boom as he's hitting him.
Record.
Damn.
Go, guys.
This guy almost lost his pants protecting his buddy.
You fucking moron.
Going back, you moron.
Oh, I don't know what other language is in there, so we're just gonna.
He's losing his pants too. Oh, not again. Oh!
He's slinging him like a rag doll.
He is.
Hold on, let's watch
Okay,
that.
this is a big guy he's battling. Look at this. He gave him a hip toss. Woo! Down he goes.
So, FYI, if you do not know this, Grump, that was a former NHL hockey player, the guy who's thrown him around. By the way,
Well, okay, but this other guy's just drunk, right?
Nick Taransky.
Fed some lunch on the golf course and gave a good lesson on not to chirp a former NHLer.
Yep. Taranaski. That's who it is. Nick
Taranaski.
Taranaski.
Yeah,
Absolutely sent that guy into the witch.
that guy was probably drunk.
Oh, absolutely wasn't.
So
There was definitely alcohol involved.
So me, I have no sympathy for him. None. Zero. Nothing. Knocked down. How many times did he knock him down? Only twice. He was holding him up a little bit, a couple of times. He was obviously just the way he's stumbling around. He threw him in the lake. I mean, you get thrown away the lake, then you get knocked down twice, and then you get hip tossed on the golf path. That's like, come on. That's a TKO right there.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, there's no way the judges or the Chiefs referees could rule against them on that one. What do you think?
No, I just thought it was funny that he literally ragdolled him. He throws him in the lake and then just slings him across, and he just is like on a slip and slide because he was already wet. So he just slid
great.
right across the grass.
And I like all their pants are falling down.
Absolutely. Well, that's because they're weighed down from all the water.
Yeah, I guess. Well, then their pants weren't. I don't know. I don't know. Good.
Now, Grumpy, this will be
You get what you get. Oh, it's Julian Edelman. I remember him.
That's right.
Uh-oh,
Yes,
this should be good.
I sure.
Did you see Coach Belichick's date?
Yes, yes. I sure did. He's dating a 24-year-old, good-looking 24-year-old. He always told us there's 3 things out there that don't get caught up in. What were the 3 things? What was the trifecta, Julian? Can you please explain the trifecta?
Mr. Gronk, would it be alcohol one?
Alcohol was 1, and Coach Belichick did not partake in alcohol. I can tell you that.
2, is it assholes?
Asshole is number 2, and I would say Coach Belichick did partake in being an asshole at sometimes, but not anymore. I love him now. He's my favorite. Not anymore, though. All right, what's number 3?
Number 3, is that girls?
Yeah, girls. Yeah.
Girls.
And now he's all caught up with the girls. We love you, Coach. We love you.
He's really putting to rest all those rumors. Oh, he's too old. He can't connect with the younger generation. He's like,
Yeah.
watch me.
Watch me.
Watch me. Well, oh, wait, time out. He's not coaching anymore, though. So
maybe he can be
yeah,
in the
he has a
trifecta.
pass.
Maybe
he's
he's
allowed
in
to be
the
in the trifecta. Watch out. He's going to be blacked out, hammered every night now.
Okay. All right. First things first. He's absolutely connecting with the younger generation on a nightly basis with that young girl. Do you remember, X, on this show we showed Belichick in his walk of shame early
Yes.
morning? It was with that girl. And
No, yeah, I know.
yeah. And number 2, isn't Gronk great?
Gronk's the best. He's so funny.
Isn't he great? You
He's
see
so
how when he's doing the NFL Today thing, he's just like a freaking robot, right? Just
He's best on that podcast with Julian.
because he's just being himself.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's funny. He's engaging. Edelman's really good at talk. They're really good at that together. They're really good. And when Gronk is just himself, he's freaking hilarious.
They have
Because
good
he's not a-
chemistry, good connection on there for certain.
And he's not afraid to say what he thinks.
No, he lets it all go
Yeah,
out.
It's great. They're great together. Good for him. He should just. I mean, he's made a lot of money. It sounds like he's saved it well.
Yep. He's just doing
know
that.
what? Just have fun. Just go
Yep.
out there and have fun.
Now read this. You'll find this interesting, Gro. This is pretty funny.
Okay. Rob Gronkowski revealed that he never finished and faked his mandatory virtual COVID workouts with the Buccaneers. Gronk filled multiple days worth of workouts to send to the coaches in one sitting, changing his shirt after multiple reps and sending them daily. Okay.
Could you not see him doing that though?
Well, I would normally be totally against that, but he was such a gamer.
Oh, he's so good.
And he's had so many injuries. We know that he kind of scaled back what he was doing, even when he was with the Patriots at the end. Like he didn't want to squat. There were a number of things that he didn't want to do because of all the injuries he had, the back injuries, the arm injuries, the knee injuries, that he kind of gets a little bit of a pass for me. But I know his first season back, he looked slow. And that could be the reason. The second season back, he didn't look as slow. But the first season back, he absolutely looked like he was slow out there. But by the end of the year, he was back to being pretty good. So now you have an explanation as to why. I don't recommend that people do that. Come on, it's kind of
okay. If there was one player that you ever thought would probably do something like that, it's absolutely him.
I like Gronk though.
I know, but it's so him to a T though. He's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get one over on the coaches. I'm just gonna go ahead and change my T-shirt during workouts and knock them all out in one day and say that this is a week's worth of work.
Yeah,
it's absolutely him.
But he was probably working out doing
maybe just not what they were wanting him to do, but he was doing other stuff.
Yeah. And the reason why I'm giving a pass is because I like him, just to show that
Yeah, Travis Kelce gets no passes though.
But it is pretty ingenious. I have to say that.
I agree.
Okay. Can we make that a little bit bigger, please, X? Yep. Just a little. There we go. Luis Ortega got caught gambling when an irregular influx of money came in on the first pitch of the third inning will be a ball bet. And he came out and threw this. Guilty. Guilty as charged. Let's see. Whoa.
Oh, my God.
Boy, that really missed. I mean, if you're going to – I mean, it would look like it was a curveball. But I mean, look at it. It's break.
I mean, dude, come on. He didn't even reach the batter's box.
I don't even think he reached the cutout in front of home plate, did he? Let's see if we go a little slower. Let's see. Slow it down a little bit. Yeah, let's go 0.25.
He did.
No, it did. Okay, it did.
But it
But
didn't
here's
even the batter's box.
I mean, the only one that ever would have swung at a pitch like that was you, X.
We got ourselves a comedian here today.
Yeah, well, I mean, can't you throw the ball high?
Right? I mean, come on. He doesn't even reach the batter's box. I'm sorry.
Got to do better than that.
I'm sorry.
If you're going to, but that's okay.
Well, now should he be kicked out for, he plays in the highest level, right, at baseball. So he should be kicked out for an eternity, right? He should never be allowed to play again.
All of these sports, every single one of them, is taking money from gambling.
Yep.
When you're doing something like that, you expose other guys, I know in their head, well, gosh, look at how much money gambling is paying Major League Baseball. I want in on that. I want in on some of that revenue. That's the thought process that goes through some of these guys' heads. And I can't blame them. That's what happens when you get into bed with gambling.
And here's the other pitch that's also under investigation, by the way.
Well, that's fine. I mean, it's the same guy.
Yep. Okay, at least that one's a little bit better. At least that one reaches the plate. The other one did not even reach the batter's box.
Okay, but you can't. Honestly, I'm not even questioning that. Now, maybe the reason why they're questioning it is because people are making a really specific bet on the same thing that he's doing. Say that again, X. I'm sorry.
It's also in a specific inning.
Right. I mean, that second one, if he had thrown both pitches like that second one is fine. There's no complaint. The other one was horrible.
And also, it's the first pitch specifically, too. There's too many specifics that are involved, and there's a large amount of people betting on that specific instance, which is a specific inning and specifically the first pitch to be a ball.
Well, and if you're in on it, like Mr. Ortiz might be, I don't know if he is or not, but if you were in on it, you want to do it on the first pitch because it can't hurt you. First pitch doesn't hurt you. There's nobody on base.
Yep.
There's, all right, it's just one ball. But he just should have been a little bit smarter, up and in, whatever. Just not. It is what it is. But gambling is, for better or for worse, gambling is now in all sports. That's what happens when you take money from gambling. You are tacitly implying that it's okay to gamble.
Yep.
Your product is okay. We're okay with gambling. Major League Baseball, NFL, soccer, hockey, everything, basketball, okay to gamble because they're making billions of dollars with being in bed with gambling. And players are going, hey, you're shortchanging me on my contract? That's okay. I'm going to make a little bit extra by bouncing one in the dirt in the first pitch of the third inning. Or maybe every single game he throws a ball the first pitch of the third inning. I don't know.
To me, there's just too much precision that's involved with that specific bet. Okay, he's going to throw a ball, out of one of the three pitches is going to be a ball or something like that, right? Or it'd be like somebody being like, oh yeah, he's specifically going to hit a double on the third pitch of the fourth inning, right? It's just, there's too many specifics involved with it where there's not some form of fixing, I think, involved. And the fact that first pitch that was whatever it was, the third inning didn't even reach the plate. I'm sorry. He's definitely involved with it.
Well, I don't know, but what else does it do for the game, X?
People question the integrity of it.
That's right. It makes particularly people like you.
Yeah.
absolutely question the integrity of the game because you're somebody who does.
Conspiracy theorist who thinks that everything is that gambling is involved in every sport and is behind all championships and everything. Yeah, it absolutely does.
See, and that's where it's really bad for guys like you.
Well, the fact also that more players are coming out, not just in baseball, not just in basketball, not just in every sport, it's coming out that they're fixing stuff. All it does is it sheds light where it's like, okay, if somebody could do this and fix a regular season game, who's to say the NFL or teams that have a lot of money aren't fixing, playoff games, or aren't fixing Super Bowls or fixing, World Series, Who knows?
That's what this does. It exposes us to X's conspiracy theory corner.
It opens up a can of worms.
Conspiracy Corner starring Son X.
I'm here for it. Now, Grumpy, it looks like we have a little interaction out here on the golf course again, man. I don't know what's up with golf and throwing fists, but it seems like those two coincide and go together.
I
really
like it. I love the fights. They're great.
Oh my gosh! Oh, that guy's ACL left the chat.
You got to make this
drop twice.
Can you make that a little bigger? Is it possible?
I can try.
It's not. Because it's so far away. I don't even know who's taking this video.
I cannot zoom any more on the video.
Okay, well, can we start it over because it's so? I made my screen bigger.
I will change the speed of the video.
Yeah, let's go. Let's see what's. I just don't. Can we start over?
Yeah, I just started over.
Oh, okay.
Boom! Oh my God!
One guy got dropped. One punch knockout. He's getting up again. They all get up and they eat more fists.
Oh, he ate another one.
Oh man. The black shirt team is getting hammered here by the white shirt.
Getting obliterated. Oh, he tried to come back on that other guy. Oh,
look at this. I mean, he's just walking towards his opponent, just saying, hit me. And they all lead with their face, every single one of them.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, look at this guy. This is MMA stuff there. He's hitting them with forearms and elbows.
Elbows and hammer punches. Oh.
I'm surprised somebody just didn't pick up a club and start using it. And again, you're using portrait view as opposed to landscape. You can't see anything. Make it landscape.
Oh, man. That guy's just getting teed off on right there. Holy cow.
Oh, he's hitting with uppercuts. It's like a hockey fight. He's got the jersey pulled over his head. He's just wailing on him up. Look at this. Everyone's like, oh, come on, let's stop, fellas. Grow up, guys. Grow up. What is it about? Does anyone even know?
Oh, man.
Oh, he tagged him. Oh, Mr. Black. I tell you, I feel bad for the black shirt guys. They wanted to stop it, and it seems like I don't know if they're all in the. I don't know what happened here. I wish we had more context.
Was it 4v2? What is going on?
That's
what I think happened? One of them asked if they could play through, and they said no and started throwing fists.
Where is? Oh my gosh!
The best was was Mr. Black Shirt right here, just absolutely eating off the first punch. Oh my God! Oh, he gets dropped so bad.
Man, these black shirt guys, and they always come back for more punishment.
Yeah, they don't learn after the first. They don't learn after the first time.
Isn't there like a 3 knockdown rule in boxing?
Well, this is in boxing, bro.
Okay. The tough man contest.
We have one more video here. Do you know this is Grumpy?
I can't tell. I don't know who it is by the back of his head. So no.
Okay.
Do I know who this is? Do you know who this is?
Who it is now? Do you know who it is now?
It looks like a pitcher. I can't.
Okay. We think it's a pitcher. Okay.
Well, I mean, it looks like he's getting ready to pitch. I can't tell who the heck that is.
Let's tell who that is.
Oh my God, he's no pitcher. Joe Burrow.
It is Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow. I can tell by the haircut.
Okay, I wanted to see if you'd be able to get that or not. Yeah, it's Joe Burrow. Look at how bad he is at throwing out these pitches.
And I also
had maybe Fanatics Fest.
It's a bad. I don't think he hit the target once.
He does hit it once.
Oh,
he does hit it once. Ugh. Oh my God. There we go. That's the one that he hits.
Finally. It's like, just stop. Just stop.
Now
throw in the towel. Throw in the towel. Like all these fights, throw in the towel. Was Joe one of those guys who got beat up on the golf course? He looked
No,
like him.
he was not. Although he was
Maybe-
wearing a black shirt, he was not.
I thought maybe after sustaining such a devastating concussion,
That would have been
perhaps-
his second. That would have been his second ACL tear if he was out there on the golf.
Oh my goodness!
But no, at what point in time? Now, I guess not at what point in time, but do you not think that throwing a football translates over to throwing a baseball? I mean, at all?
It should be better than it was. He should be better than he was.
Everything is to the left. At what point in time do you think, like, hey, maybe I should step over to the right a little bit more with my foot or something, release the ball a little bit earlier out of my hand? Because everything is just hitting the left side of the cage every single time I throw the ball.
Okay, now I did not watch his footwork. I was too busy looking at him hit the side.
Well, I don't think you can really see his footwork in the video.
Let's see here.
I
Let's see. We can see here. Let's take a look. He's not even striding into it.
But still, even if you're just throwing it, just throw it like that.
But I mean, look at his step. Look at his step. He opens his shoulder up.
On the camera a little bit better, actually, which is kind of funny.
Maybe he was trying to be shitty.
No, I don't think he was trying. Well, if he was trying, he was succeeding. Let's see here.
Look at where I don't know where he's not even stepping towards.
He stepped towards the target right there. I don't know what he's doing.
But he's not taking a full step.
No, well, okay, he's not going to. He's not trying to, go out there and I'm going to throw the ball a billion miles an hour. He's just trying to toss it in.
And maybe he's just trying to aim it too much.
Yes. And then I think he got in his head a little bit. I mean, dude, holy cow.
Maybe he should have tried left-handed.
Something else.
It couldn't have been as bad as right-handed.
Oh, I mean, that one barely hit. That one barely hit.
Yeah.
Ay.
And that's a pretty big target. Believe me, the Major League Strike Zone isn't that big.
Rough day at the office for Burrow at I think that was Fanatics Fest.
Terrible.
Oh, Fanatics Games. Segment of Fanatics Games. Oh, Grumpy. I think that is. Oh, we do have one other thing here that we can put up here. Let me know if you can see that or if you need it zoomed in some.
Zoom it in, please, Mr. X. Oh, we're talking about our boy, Mr. Ortiz. And Jeff Passan says, in a typical Major League Baseball season, more than 700,000 pitches are thrown. 2 from Luis Ortiz had unusual gambling action on them, prompting an alert sent out and an investigation by Major League Baseball. From our story, here are the details of the pitches.
Sorry, I should have played this earlier. That's my fault.
Yes, they're talking about those pitches. There were bets that were flagged in Ohio, New York, and New Jersey. The betting on the result of the first pitches is offered by some sports books, with such wagers commonly referred to as micro bets. So that was the tie-in to those 2 videos. And yes, I would say usually, X, when you're going to show those videos, you try to tie it together with the commentary.
Yeah. I know. All right.
Our friend Gavin McKenna will be making $700,000 to play at Penn State, and it's going to change hockey forever, says Barstool Sports. I disagree. I don't think it's going to change hockey forever. I think you're going to see players. I think the really good players who have options might take that. But the money is not going to be there because those are not revenue producing college sports. They're just not. I mean, that's a lot of money for Penn State to lay out. I don't know if their program's any good at all. No idea. But it's only the best of the best, or you're going to see that happen.
Yeah, it's college hockey. I mean, I would put college hockey up there with the same as like college lacrosse, right? Like they don't bring in a ton of money. Certain schools have really good programs, so obviously they pay those players a little bit more in scholarships / NIL money now. But that's it.
It's better than the WNBA, though. That's for certain. For women's college basketball.
Well, I think some of the women in the WNBA get paid more than $700K. I think. I don't know.
I don't think so.
I don't know what the salaries are.
We should look up the salaries. I bet you they're nowhere near that. And they shouldn't be. I think the whole league generated $700,000 in income last year.
Okay, it says, here we go. This is my my favorite one here, Grumpy. Hold on. My favorite one, Ow.
Ugh. Ow. Well, there you go.
So it says the
You're
maximum.
gonna have to. Can you make it a little bit bigger?
Yeah. That better?
Much better. In
All
the
right,
WNBA, the average player salary is about $126,000, but there's a wide range with some players earning significantly more through bonuses and endorsements. The maximum base salary for a veteran player in 2025 is roughly $250,000, where rookies can make between $66,000 and $79,000, depending on their draft position. The league also has a salary cap of $1.5 million per team. So they are not making
Again, near that. Okay, I thought they were maybe making close to that.
And honestly, that is way too much money for any player in that league.
You think 66,000 is too much?
Yeah, because they suck.
Oh my god!
They don't bring any money in. They don't. The NBA subsidizes that league. If the NBA didn't why don't we find out how much the NBA subsidized? Yeah, let's see their revenue. What's their revenue?
I don't know. We're trying to find it.
Because, I mean, that's the whole thing. This league would be out of business if it wasn't for the NBA subsidizing them, period. Survive on your own.
So it's in 2023, the league reported revenues of $200 million, double their $102 million income from 2019. So it looked like in 2019 they're only making $102 million, and then 2023 they've gone up substantially.
How much is the NBA kicking in? That's what I want to know. How much money is the NBA? If they made $100 million, I bet you $95 million was from the NBA. That's the only reason that league is alive. The only reason. The Clark girl brings in some money. That's it. They still play in high school gyms. All right, maybe not. They play in gambling casinos. That they absolutely do.
Oh, so it lost $40 million.
There you go. And the ABA won't see returns for years. It's a loser. It's a loser. The only reason the league is in existence because it's subsidized by the NBA. And they're complaining they want more money. Stop. Get a job in what you went to college for. You have a higher chance of being successful in that than you do in the WNBA. It just doesn't pay enough.
Do you feel like the Caitlin Clark hype has died out a little bit?
Of course it has. It's always the. No, here's the thing. I think that she still draws crowds.
Yeah.
But it's not. They're not getting the media exposure that they have been getting last year. I mean, I thought it was funny. She pulled the groin muscle before the All-Star game. I
think that was coincidental.
I don't understand that. I
wonder if she was playing with it though, because I mean, she was shooting terribly. She's like 2 for 35 from 3-point.
Look up groin injuries, women groin injuries. I mean, they don't even have groins. I'm just confused.
You have groins, Grumpy.
Confused by the whole thing. Okay. On the overall injury scale,
we're not looking up women groin injury. We're not doing that.
Okay. What would you think of injuries that women get in sports? Groin injuries probably not up there.
Probably not high on the list, but I think it definitely can happen.
Maybe a gluteus injury or a hamstring or a quad or a calf or an elbow.
If she's reaching for like the ball or something and stretches and pulls it, you could.
But I'm just confused. I will say I'm like groin injury.
It was a very interesting injury. Yes, I will say that. But I mean, I definitely think that it could happen. Now, how much that could alter your shot, I don't really know. I would say probably a calf injury would definitely alter your shot a lot more than a groin injury.
How do you get a groin injury? How are women getting groin injuries? That's what, like I said.
I don't know. I'm not looking it up.
How many groin injuries are there in the WNBA? I would think, okay, quad injury, hamstring, calf, foot, elbow, gluteus maximus, back, groin. I mean, groin's way down there on the list. Way down on the list. Maybe some of them have groin injuries like Brittany Griner, but most of them probably no. You ever listen to Brittany Griner talk? Brittany
Yes,
Griner?
I've heard her.
I mean,
speak.
she's got a way deeper voice than both of us put together.
She has a very deep voice. I will say that.
She's got 2 Adam's apples, not just 1, 2.
Okay, I went to mute myself to try and sneeze, and then it went away. I hate when that happens.
Oh, that's terrible.
All right, so we got a couple of comments here, Grump, and I think we're probably good to wrap the show up.
Okay.
The Ozone says, glad the show is finally back.
Yeah, we were gone for a while, and I think we're going to be back regularly on Sunday nights, right, X?
Yep.
Okay. So that's what we're going to try to do. Ryan Richards says, what's up, ladies? Hello, Ryan.
What's up?
Friend Thomas Antonetti says, good evening, gents. Glad you're back in action with the TJ and the Grumpy Old Man Show. 2 things. Will this be the regular night and time of the show, and will this still be the name? I think we're going to change the name. I think, right, X?
Yeah, probably, since TJ's no longer involved.
But if it's going to be something where we need to start all over by changing name, I don't know if that's how it works.
I have no idea. I'm going to have to get with TJ on that and ask him if there's like a lot of, I guess, different stuff involved and what needs to be done. Because, I mean, if it's something simple, I can just change it real quick. But I don't know. I don't know. Like, I don't know if we have to create like a whole new YouTube page and all that stuff.
Yeah, if we do that, I don't think
I would probably just keep the same name.
Yeah. And this will be about the same time, I think, on Sunday nights. But that's what I think. It's going to be once a week.
Yes. They won't be super long. They'll just be kind of just getting together. And
I can't wait for football season to start.
I cannot wait either. I am so ready for college football and so ready for the NFL.
I'm ready for the NHL too.
Yeah. Ready for hockey season. I'm ready to start watching some Islanders. Yeah. Ready to start getting involved.
That's right, X. Got to start watching. You should be boning up right now.
I know. So I might do that after the podcast.
All right. That's what I'd like to hear.
Yep.
That's what I'd like to hear.
All righty, Grumpy. Anything you want to say before we end the show?
I want to say love and laughter to everyone who listens and even those who don't. From Son X and the Grumpy Old Man.
Yep. And I just want to appreciate everybody for coming out as always. Love the support in the comments. Love the support of the channel. And we will see you guys next time.